my girlfriend has never done a single pull-up. Unassisted, of course. So today we're going to help her train, figure out where she's at, and create a new plan for her to get her first unassisted badass pull-up. So honey, all embarrassed.
I'm so embarrassed.
So honey, tell us, why are you trying to get your first pull-up?
I want to do calisthenics in general, not just like getting my first unassisted pull-up. I think because I want to become stronger. Also seen a lot of really cool women who do calisthenics on social media. For example, Calisthenics by Paulina, who can do like a lot of really cool tricks like handstands, house sits and stuff. And I've always thought, okay, I want to do that too, but I have no freaking clue where to start. Pull-ups is the first calisthenics move that I think of whenever I think of calisthenics. And it's definitely an area that I know my upper body strength is like so bad that I'm like, okay, I definitely need to start there.
Great, she was inspired by social media, like you were. Let's talk about getting started and understanding where you're at already so that you can kind of build a plan to get into harder and harder and harder variations of the movement that you want, in this case, the pull-up. Let's start by breaking down the pull-up. The pull-up has lots of individual components that together make one movement. The first one is the dead hang, having the grip strength to hold on to the bar. The second one is this motion right here, using some of your upper back muscles to pull your neck out of this. We don't want to have a little neck. We want to have a big, long, tall neck, and we do that by contracting the muscles in our shoulder blades, bringing our shoulders down to the ground. Finally, in the actual movement of the negative, we're going to do something that looks a little bit like this. We're going to find a way to get to the top of the bar and slowly come on down with control. When you come down in the negative half of the movement, you're going to have more strength than the version where you're pulling up. And that is what we're going to test right now. Come on over. We're going to hang from the bar. You can face or away, or you can face towards.
Is there like a difference if
No,
okay.
no.
So
That's
how do I like grip it?
That's fine. Whatever feels natural for you is a fine place to start. Now I want you to pick up your toes just a little bit so that you're floating above the floor and you're using your hands to hold your body weight up.
Am I like completely like hanging like this?
You can relax, yeah, you can
Totally relax?
lose your neck, yeah.
But I'm like using my string, right? That's expected.
We want you to relax on the first one and focus on just the dead hang at first.
Because I don't think I can just float like this.
Okay.
Like I will have to put
lift
some
it up.
strength.
Let's lift it up. Let's lift it. Want to unscrew that in? Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna pull up so it goes to the next available hole. Let's go again.
And then just float?
Yep, just float.
Okay. And are you putting a timer or something?
No, but I'll start counting.
Ah!
1, 2, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 as long as you can.
We
13
do 20?
Mississippi,
I got
14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi,
I'm gonna
21
stop.
Mississippi.
Ow.
We're gonna get right back into that sort of position, so your hands are gonna need a couple seconds to relax.
Okay.
Cool.
How long
Flappy,
do you
flappy, flappy.
typically recommend relaxing your hands for in between like dead hangs?
A minute or two is probably fine.
Okay. So you're counting 1 minute, right?
No, no, I don't. Next, we're gonna work on something very specific. If you can, I want you to dead hang again, but this time I want you to pull your shoulder blades down. We're using these muscles here in the upper back to pull our upper body up just a little bit. The neck is coming up when you do this, and it is not an easy movement, so it might be very challenging. And we'll find out how challenging it is for you when you do it. Let's go!
Okay, so same hand placement?
Yeah,
oh, it's nice. I can use this bar to like help me lift in the beginning.
Yeah.
I need that. Okay.
Okay.
So what do I do then?
We want your shoulder blades to come down.
Shoulder blades to come down?
Yeah. Yeah, so your neck comes up.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do a couple of reps if you want. Let your shoulders relax. Yep. Dead hang and then pull up. Yeah, very good. And then up. Yeah, very good. Oh, you're tippy-toeing. I was like, wow, how are you crushing these?
Yeah, of course I'm tippy-toeing.
Can you try some without tippy-toeing? Can you try some with...
Like floating?
Yeah, hanging.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Just 1 or 2 reps is plenty.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. Relax. Come back down. Oh, ho, ho. Again. Oh, take your time. Breathe. Woo! Okay, that looks good. That looks really good. I think she's gonna be fine.
Oh.
All right. Let your hands go. Your hands are tired, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
When we do this scapula retraction, trying to bring the back muscles down, you can experiment with a slightly different way of doing it. In this case, we can do some dips. You can get onto your rack. If you relaxed all the way, just like before, your neck would disappear again, right? So if you want, you can think of the scapular retraction as pushing your armpits together and pushing your arms down. That motion helps practice the same type of movement as when you do it with the pull-up bar. Okay, it's time for us to do some negatives. We are going to get her into this position at the top of a pull-up, and we're going to let her use her own muscles to try to control the descent as much as possible. So for the negative, we want to get as high up into a pull-up position as we can. In this case, there's a couple of things that we can do. If your pull-up bar is locked into a very specific height, then you might want to grab a different type of stool, a different type of step ladder, something to help get you to that high starting point. This setup has the ability to go up and down, and we also have stools, so we can do a combination of both. But this might be really cool because we're about the same height. If you give a little jump, you might be able to get to this position right here and then slowly come on down. All right. If it feels immediately crazy, you can just put your feet back onto the stool. You don't have to do anything. But if it feels like it's gonna be okay, I'll remove the stool for you and you don't have to lean forward so much.
Yeah, let's definitely keep the stool.
Okay, we'll definitely keep the stool. All right, let's give it a go.
Okay, so
Stand on the stool.
stand on the stool,
Yeah.
and then you said a little jump, and I'm
Yep.
trying to keep myself up.
Yeah. Keep your elbows closer rather than so far away. Yeah, yeah, very good.
You know when I said I have like 0 upper body strength or like not
Yeah.
good?
A little bit of a jump off your toes. Nice, nice, nice. Control it. Come down, come down, come down. Okay. Was that your best? Do you want to
Was
take
that
a
my
small
best?
break and then
That's
do
my
it?
first one. What do you mean is that my best?
Did you try your best?
Well, I don't think I controlled my descent because I panicked a little bit.
That's okay.
So I did not control my descent.
Okay. That's fine. Don't worry. Go back up.
Okay.
When you're ready. When you're ready.
Okay.
No rush.
Okay.
Take your rest break for your hands. Flop around, shake. Give a little
Shake,
bit
shake,
of flop,
shake,
flop,
shake,
flop, flop, flop. Yeah. Cast some spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, pull-up negatives are harder than people think.
Nice, 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 nice,
Oh.
nice. Very good. Just did half of a pull-up negative. She went from this position down to about here where the stool was. And now we get to see if she can go any further. We shall see. You gonna go further?
Without the stool?
Without the stool. Don't be that shocked.
I
You
can't
got
go all
this.
the way down. How am I gonna? Or just the small? How about the smaller stool?
Smaller stool.
Let's do the smaller stool.
All right.
Oh wait. What about if I do on the sides here?
Oh, great idea.
Attempt 3. So scary.
You got this, you got this, you got this. You're doing great. Perfect. You were able to come all the way down with control. All the way down to that point. Now, your next step is to come down to this point. There's another step for you. Right there, right underneath. Keep going. Take your time. Today, we got to assess what you're capable of and whether or not you're just scared or if you're actually capable of doing much more than you think you can.
No pressure, huh?
Mm-hmm. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Nobody's looking. Boom. Nice, 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 nice. You did so good. Dude, you're able to do the whole negative. You're already there. Take a break. You just did a bunch of those. I'm sure that was really exhausting.
I'm gonna be so sore.
Now you can just do the whole thing. You got this. Jump off the top and then put your toes on this top bar. when you come down.
Now even lower?
Yeah, even lower.
Oh my god.
We're
You want me
going
to
all
do
the way.
another one right now?
When you're ready. You're doing great, you're doing great, you're doing great. Come down. Ah, you did awesome! That might not look crazy, but it is pretty dang crazy. Benji is trying to comfort her. Everything. He's trying to crawl in underneath her. That's hilarious. I think we got enough information. She's plenty strong at the negatives. She could get a little bit of assistance slowing down some portions, especially at the bottom and some chunks in the middle, but that's okay. We got tools for that. You were able to crush it. You did so good.
Yeah,
You're
you're
so
impressed?
good. Yeah, I'm so
I
impressed.
impress you?
Your face is so red, it's hilarious. You're really holding your breath there, but that's okay. For the 3 seconds that you're doing the negative, that's fine.
Yeah,
And just
you're
tail
worried
so
about me too?
She hung for more than 20 seconds. She had great scapula pulls and she built confidence slowly working on her pull-up negatives until she went full all the way to the bottom. There's a good shot that she's gonna get her first pull-up pretty soon. So let's keep this workout relatively simple. We're gonna work on assisted pull-ups for the most part. When I say keep it simple, I truly mean it. As a beginner, your body's gonna adapt really, really quickly. You don't need anything fancy. All you do need is a little bit of consistency. And strength is not just about your muscles. Strength is also about your brain. It's about the neuromuscular connections so that your brain can get your muscles to do exactly what they should be doing. And to do that, we gotta practice, just like with any other skill. We're gonna try our best to practice with the best technique throughout every single rep, so that we teach our brain, teach our body how to move as smoothly as possible. Here's the workout. We're gonna start with scapula pulls with as much assistance as we can get from the machine to just slowly warm up those muscles and get the upper back prepared. Then we're gonna do some assisted pull-ups, but we're gonna have maximum assistance again so that you can focus on the whole entire range of motion and not just the scapular pull-ups. After that, we're gonna start reducing some assistance to get her to her challenging weight. 4 rounds of 5 reps. Total of 20 reps. We're gonna rest for 2 minutes in between each of those rounds. That's it. That's the whole thing.
We're probably ready to start experimenting with some assisted pull-ups. We have a really cool setup over here with this machine where there's some bungees that turn this backrest into a platform that you can get some help with in your pull-up. Let's take a look. And there are a couple of things we can tuck away. Reconnect this after we remove the safety pin. Put the safety pin back. And boom, there we go. Once you move the backrest and turn it into the knee rest, we're ready to do some pull-ups. So one of the main exercises to get you to your first pull-up is an assisted pull-up. You can be doing them with bands. That's a very common version. But we have a platform that does just that built in to our power tower. So I'm gonna demonstrate how we get on this real quick. We're gonna find a secure spot, bring your knees onto the top of your platform, let it come down and get tall. Then we're gonna pull back up. What you might notice is that there is a too high point in which you're not actually able to get to the top because the assistance in the bungee doesn't get you there. We're gonna have to adjust our pull-up bar's height in order to get there. When you're coming off, I want you to be super slow and intentional. All right? Okay. I don't want you touching any of these rubber bands. I don't want you touching any of the pulleys, any of the actual moving parts. I want you to come down, put your hands down, and slowly let the platform come up because there's a lot of tension in the bungees and we don't want you getting hurt. Cool? Okay. All right, so next step. Let's adjust this back down. Put your hands on the handlebar first, on the pull-up bars. Crawl forward, yep. Lift your knee up. Nice. Let gravity do its tricks. Okay. And that should bring you nice and deep. Okay. Oh wow, your elbows are not even fully straightened. That means the bungee is helping you way too much. We should probably already remove a bungee. But for the sake of being thorough, go ahead, try to do a pull-up for me.
Okay.
Yep. Pull, 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 pull. Bring the elbows forward. Don't go out to the sides. Elbows forward.
Like
When you pull, yeah, like this.
Like
Go,
this?
go, go. Keep going. 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 Perfect. Go higher. Can you pull higher? Pull higher. Pull higher. Perfect. Come on back down. How was that? How'd you feel?
I mean, until the end, like for most of it was great. It was just that last
little bit was up.
little centimeters.
That makes sense.
That was rough, which
because
makes
it's an
sense.
elastic.
Yeah.
And if you have an elastic stretched out, it's going to be storing more energy. It's going to help you pop right back up. When we're all the way at the top, there isn't nearly as much tension. So that's probably where that's coming from. So there's a couple of things we can do.
Okay.
You can work on just the end portion
Okay.
of that pull-up.
Oh, so like already be on top?
Right.
Okay.
Because that is what you're struggling with in this variation. But there's an adjustment in this that we can get it down to a different level of support, less support. So it takes the whole rest of the movement and makes that more challenging as well. Now it's up to you. Which exercises you want to work on first? If you want to just focus on doing the upper portion, we can do that. But if you want to take a look at all of the variations and how they feel, we can do that next instead.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to do one?
Come down
lower-
slowly, let
Yeah.
the platform come up.
Yeah, yeah.
Put your hands down on it so it doesn't shoot up. Nice, nice, nice. Whew, come on down. So let's take a look at how it feels with one less bungee. We've removed the bungee, it's dangling over here, and it's time for you to get back on and try it again.
Okay.
Let's see it. Boom, here you are. It has dropped much lower. And that means you gotta work a little bit harder. Let's see it. Let's see it pull up. Come on up. Oh, nice, 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 nice. You're doing amazing. You went all the way to the top. You just did the whole thing. I am pretty sure based on how difficult that looked, you can just do that one. That's it. That's the whole thing. You're done. We don't have to make any other adjustments.
Crazy how much a bungee like helps like all four, the difference between 4 and 3.
You did really good. There was a moment right here I could tell you were really strong because you suddenly went up a lot faster than the whole rest of the movement. And then you got your neck higher off the top of the bar than you did when you had 4 bungees on it. So I don't know how you pulled that off, but that was sick.
Whew. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow.
We just put her through a whole bunch more than her muscles are usually required to do. And so it is incredibly likely that for the next 2 or 3 days, she's gonna be really sore.
2-3 days?
Yeah, soreness doesn't usually kick into full intensity until 2 days after. So for 2 or 3 days, it's gonna be pretty bad. And then it gets better from there, depending on how brutal we wanna make this workout. We're probably not gonna go any further because we need her arms working so she can edit this video.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe because 30 days from now, we'll share a video. What are you doing with your arms? Okay. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like today's video and subscribe because 30 days from now, we'll share a video that will share an update on where I'm at towards my first unassisted pull-up. We also make other type of content and we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one.